She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories, where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Whoa, 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 sweet love of mine. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do a deep dive into a song that goes over well every single time when I perform it live at my shows. And it's going to be basically a simplified rendition of the song Sweet Child of Mine by the band Guns N' Roses. And again, this is the simplified version, no bar chords, so if you are a beginner, you came to the right place. Really simple strum pattern. I'm going to show you how to play from the beginning to end. And you also don't want to miss the ending, since I'm going to do a full playthrough with lyrics, with the chords and the switches, just a full playthrough. So you definitely don't want to miss that. That'll be played at the very end. Also, I'll be putting up chord charts for everything, so we're going to make today nice and easy for everybody. And really quick, if you would like to support the channel directly, hear a growth in music, and if you would like to see more content every single week from the channel, just make sure to support us by subscribing to the channel. It helps us a ton, and you'll be notified with more weekly content every single week. Alright, getting right into it, we only need 4 chords. For the verse, we're only going to need actually only 3 of them. We're going to need a D major, a C add 9, and a G. That's it. And in terms of the chorus, we're going to need those same chords, but we will also need an A major chord as well. So again, like I had said, no bar chords, good for us. We're just going to keep it nice and simple today. Awesome. Now in terms of the strum pattern, it's really nice and simple. The only thing you'll have to know is once we learn it once, every chord is going to get 2 in a row before the next chord or the next switch happens. So the strum pattern is going to be down, down, up, down, up. Really ideally 2 times in a row between each chord, so it'll really sound like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. And then your next chord switch will happen. All right, good job. So now in terms of the verse, we're going to talk about that first. The order that the song goes in, we're basically going to repeat this 4-chord progression twice in a row, and that will complete the verse. Every single verse of the song. So again, that's really simple. What we're going to do is start off by playing the D chord, then the C add 9. And if C add 9 is difficult, you can just play a normal C if that's all you know. The C add 9 is just really airy and it has kind of a cool shimmer effect, so I really like to play that for this song specifically. Then what we're going to do is play a G, back to D. So that D will end basically the first half of the verse, then or I guess continue on with the second half of the verse, you're going to repeat the whole thing. So again, a D, C add 9, G, back to D. That's it. That's the whole entire verse. And I believe this song, when I perform it live, it's got three verses. So nothing's going to change. The only thing that will change is the lyrics. So the strum pattern, you're going to do 2 in a row of that down, down, up, down, up, with just the D to the C add 9, G, back to D. That's it, twice in a row. So we're going to do the first 2 lines. Again, it just repeats, but we're going to go ahead and try it about in time with the first chord. All right, awesome. If you've made it this far, good job. We just have the chorus left. And the chorus is just going to be simply 3 chords, a nice 3-chord progression. We've got an A major, a C, and a D in that order. And we're just going to do that twice in a row. So one more time, A to C to D. Now, in terms of the strum pattern, this pattern of the down, down, up, down, up, that's not going to change. The only thing that's going to change is that the first A and the first C will only get 1 strum pattern instead of doubling it up like we did in the verse. But the last D is going to get the doubling up again for both times, even when we repeat it. So that's it. That's all you've got to know. So if we play through the whole chorus, you're going to hear me play it twice in a row because that's what we do. You're going to hear, again, A and C 1 time, D twice. Here we go. Okay, good job. Now, if at any point any of the chords are giving you trouble, maybe the strum pattern or the switching speed, that's a very typical thing, I will go ahead and put up timestamps for everything throughout this lesson. So down below, if you go ahead and check it out, I'll show you where I talk about the chords, the strum pattern, if we ever need to go back. But again, because you stuck all the way through the end of the video, now we get to do the full playthrough. So if you're ready to play along with me in time with the lyrics through the verse and the chorus, now is the time. Let's go ahead and take a look. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories, where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away, that special place. And if I stay here too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Child of mine, whoa, 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 sweet love of mine. All right, I know today's video is a nice quick video, but I did want to share kind of a lesson-based video on a song that goes over well every single time as someone who does perform live. Whether you perform live or not, or if you just perform, practice in your bedroom, that's awesome. You can add this song to your song list and just have fun with it. But again, if you guys would like to help support the channel and help grow the channel more and more, hear growth in music, just make sure to subscribe. It helps us a ton, and I will see you guys next time.